Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Wednesday webinar that should be starting at 7 p.m. London time. But tonight we're a couple of minutes late because, well, all I can tell you without ruining the big surprise from corporate is we are onto something fantastic, everybody. I cannot wait for corporate to share with you what is coming. There was plenty of us on there. It is going to be sensational. So if you've been looking for a home for many, many years with a transparent, secure, honest, integrity company that is going to give you plenty of products and services to increase your Bitcoin earnings, you're in the right place right now. I must be honest with you, I've got ginormous goosebumps today. And I know Armando is, I can hear it in his voice, and I can see people who were there with me smiling really hard. So guys, we are not hyping anything up. We don't do that in Mize Network. All I can tell you is get ready for the ride of your life. So as you know, everybody, Wednesdays is more geared towards the leaders. I'm smiling really hard here, aren't I? I'm trying not to smile so hard. So Mize Wednesday presentations is more about leadership and the career ranks, okay? So that's what we're going to do tonight. If this is your first time, welcome. We do this on Mondays as well. Mondays is more about our products. You see, I didn't say product, products. So get ready, everybody. It's going to be a ride of our life. Armando, what do you think about that?
Well, as you said it all. I already said it before. I'm so excited about this. This is amazing. I wish I could share it in detail for everybody, but it's missing just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. For those who've been with us for quite a few times, we are waiting for this. We've been waiting for this for quite a long, but now it's real. We saw it. It's working. And I can tell you, it's going to be phenomenal once you get to have access to this high standard, high-tech technology. It's amazing. It's amazing.
So as you may have heard last week, the CEO did say that some of the leaders are going to get the training, get to see some things, and that will be passed down. So we're at that stage now where it's going to start to get passed down. So ladies and gentlemen, if you've wanted a company where you want to get and maximize your cryptocurrency and have several products, build a team, travel all over the world, win prizes, and go to the top of your maximum potentials, then that is what Mize is offering. It's here now. The reality is happening, and you will see it roll out very, very quickly. So get excited. So let's get on with the presentation.
Lee, just before that, I think it deserves it just to say just good night. I'm going to ask Adrian.
Oh, he's here. I didn't see.
Yes, he's here. He's here. Of course, he's here. Adrian, podes desbloquear o teu microfone e dar só pelo menos cumprimentar, que sabemos todos que estás aí, portanto. Can you unmute him, Lee?
Yeah.
And by the way, put me as co-host also.
Okay, 1 second.
Estaba esperando, Armando. Estaba esperando.
Okay. So, Adrian, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, that man is our great CEO, Adrian Jacuzzi, is right now in live, direct from the headquarters in Sevilla. So he's right there. Olá, Adrian, boa noite, obrigado.
Boa noite, Armando, boa noite. En este momento há 75 pessoas que estão nesta sala. Estou falando para todos vocês de nossos escritórios físicos em Sevilha, em Espanha, onde já mais de 100 pessoas já nos han visitado e estão sempre as portas abertas para todas as pessoas a nível mundial.
Okay, so he wants to congratulate you for being here. Thank you for being here and welcome you to this webinar, and is telling you that right now he's in the headquarters in Sevilla, that those headquarters, we have the great opening about a month ago, and is right there, and so many people already saw it, but it's open to all of you by announcement. Can visit the headquarters, so is inviting you if you want to go there by notice, not just go there and ring on the bell, but you can visit. So that's where you are, and it is, and is inviting you. Okay, Adrián, obrigado.
Simplemente para resumir, que aquí estamos en Sevilla trabajando arduamente, enormemente, prácticamente sin descansar, durmiendo muy poco, para finalizar a implementação da etapa ou da fase mais importante de Mize Network em termos de toda a fase, digamos assim, de projeto.
So right now is there in Sevilla, and they are working very hard to accomplish all the things that they promised to put it out. So they are working very hard, and now we're getting to a point to conclude all this process. It was a long process, but now it's ready and it's going to come out. So he's working hard, but we're almost without sleeping, but it's going to be worth it.
Estamos ainda, como decía Lee, arrepiados com a pele de galinha, com as mariposas en nuestro estómago, ansiosos, entusiasmados, nerviosos, después de todo lo que hemos presentado para toda la lideranza top, digamos así, de Mize Network, que terminamos recientemente de presentar nuestra nueva plataforma que será introducida en los próximos días.
So we just came from this special webinar with all the top leadership in the world of Mize Network, and all of us we're still feeling that those butterflies on the stomach and goosebumps, as Lee said, because we are very emotional by what we saw. So this is a dream come true, and we all been waiting so long, but now it's reality.
Quiero simplemente agradecer a toda esta lideranza, que a mayoría de la lideranza que esté presente, que oficialmente a compañía, juntamente con esta lideranza, va a pasar toda la información exclusiva y oficial de todo lo que está aconteciendo en este preciso momento en los próximos días.
So expect for all of you, expect great news from the leadership, because the leadership will get information directly from the company, and it's going to be the leadership to spread out all the news and new things to come. So expect on the few days to get to know everything about it.
En este momento vamos a continuar a trabajar normalmente las próximas horas hasta que oficialmente lancemos todas las acciones para comenzar esta nueva etapa.
So they're gonna keep working hard to finish all of this. There's still small details to finish, but everything will be ready, and so expect it's gonna come.
Aparte de la agenda de hoy, de la presentación, simplemente quería intervenir para decir que aquí estoy aquí juntamente con vocês. Mi corazón está con todos vocês en esta etapa fundamental de nuestro proyecto Mize Network.
Okay, he wants to tell you that he's here with his heart, and he is happy to be here with us, and he wants to be here after that meeting with the leadership. He wanted to be present here, and you can count on him. He's real. Is here, and is very pleased to be here.
Vocês aquí, 81 pessoas, son totalmente afortunadas de estar presenciando este webinar oficial de cuarta-feira en inglés, porque, sin duda, vocês son los pioneros que van a revolucionar el mercado de network marketing a través de Mize Network.
Congratulations to all these 81 persons at the moment, 85 right now. Congratulations to you. You are privileged. You are making history. You are presenting right now who are watching history being made. And so you are also special for being here. So you are right now in the right point at the right moment with the right business. So this is a moment very special, and you make part of this special moment.
Gostava de que vocês tenham agora 10 segundos de ação. Se estão totalmente de acordo comigo, é simplesmente levantar o pulgar depois da tradução aqui do Armando.
Okay. Adrian Jacuzzi is asking you for turn on your cameras, please. And he wants to see you. He wants to see you, and he wants to see your thumbs up if you agreed with all this that is happening. So turn on your cameras and pull your thumbs up if you are liking Mize. If you love Mize, come on, put your thumbs up, turn on your cameras. Fantastic, fantastic, yes. Obrigado, Adrian. Daqui a nada, se for preciso, depois mais no fim a gente volta a chamar, ok?
Ok, aquí estaré. Simplemente para no distraer, voy a apagar la cámara y el micrófono, okay?
So he's just saying that right now he keeps working, but he's listened to us. So in the end, maybe you will come back and give us some more words, all right? So Lee, see you in a while. Obrigado, Adrian. Até já.
Thank you, Adrian.
It's up to you.
Yeah, thank you, Adrian. Wow, this is gonna be hard for me to get through this webinar. I'm blown away because I've always, in fact, all of us, we've been looking for a CEO that is visible, that comes to your webinars, that addresses you from the headquarters, that gives information to leaders the correct way to disseminate down all the way through the teams. We're looking for transparency, security. We're looking for wealth. We're looking for education. It's all here. I've been doing this 7 years online, and there was always a missing link or something not right within a company. So what I've just seen with Armando and about 18 other people it's unbelievable, everybody. And you will see when you see it that this emotion I'm saying right now is true. I'm going to find it very difficult to get through this. Armando, I'm going to be calling on you for a lot for this. So let's get into the presentation. Because
I'm no better than you.
Yeah, some of you are going to take on America, and you're going to be the best leaders. Some of you are going to take on South America. Some of you are going to be in Europe, Africa, India. I mean, you're here right now. You're first in the company with this launch into the next level. Those of you who take it seriously, forget what's happened to you in the past, all the pain and troubles you've had from other companies. You've got to let it go, and you've got to look forward. You've just got to find the right vehicle. And I strongly believe, after what I've just seen, that Mize, I knew it anyway. I knew it anyway when I went to Cuba and I spent 7 days with Adrian, Carlos, Karina, and the Mize support staff. I knew then, but after what I've just seen with witnessed by 28 other people, I now know for sure I'm not going anywhere. This is me for years to come. So let's see, how can you become and maximize yourselves? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be hard. All right. So, Armando, will you kind of just...
Yes, it's coming. It's coming. Now you just need widescreen.
Here we go.
All right. Perfect. Go on.
Okay.
It's all yours now.
All right. So, everybody, as you know, Wednesdays is about the career plan. So, in addition to the compensation and bonuses, Mize Network also offers a career plan whose objective is to recognize and reward the efforts and dedication of the most committed distributors. So the plan has two strands, okay? One you already are aware of, which is the matching bonus, which will be explained in the current slides, and the career awards. Armando, I'd like you to do the bronze, silver, and gold, please.
Okay, so our compensation plan and bonuses contemplated also a career plan. And so the first rank of the career plan is bronze. And let me remind you, what I'm going to present to you, when the new platform opens, this will be on. All right. So right now the conditions are a little bit different, but what we're going to present to you right now is going to be starting at the moment as the new platform gets on the air. All right. So for bronze, you will need 25,000 points. With this rank, you will start to earn 5% on the first level from the matching bonus. All right. And the prize for bronze, when you do this, you will get 10 Power Nodes packs. That means that you will get a value prize of 1,000 euros. You know, as you well know, one Power Node costs you 100 euros. So you will get as reward 10 packs of Power Nodes. And with those, I don't know, perhaps 1,200 or 100 tokens in, all right, that you will get daily earns for a lifetime. So fantastic prize. That's the first rank and the first prize. Now the second one, it's the silver. For rich silver, you will need 50,000 points. And let me remind you, as Mize says, is transparent and a fair company. So what it means to get to silver, you don't need to do plus 50,000 points. Our career plan points are accumulated. That means that you already have 25,000 points from the bronze. All right. To get to silver, you just need to do more 25. So there is no need. The career plan doesn't shut down once you get to the rank. It goes to 0. No, it accumulates. All right. So to get to silver, you will need 50,000 points. With this, you can get matching bonus from 5% on the second level of your network, of your team. And the reward, the prize for this rank is the incentive trip, that one that everybody's talking about. The next one, it will be Las Vegas in December from the 1st to the 7th in Las Vegas, with including the 3 days entrance for the biggest network event in the world, that is GoPro from Eric World. So we're going to be there. Mize is going to be there in the Eric World event in the GoPro, and so you may go with us with 7 days full expenses paid from your home to Las Vegas and get back. So you don't have to worry about anything besides your visa. All right, the rest, it's up to Mize to give you and reward you. So the silver, you will get the incentive trip. That the next one, we already been in Cuba, before it was Punta Cana, and the next one, it will be Las Vegas. All right. So the other one for 2019, so far we don't know, but it's going to be an amazing destination just like the others. All right. So silver incentive trip, 50,000 points. Now we get to the third rank. That means gold. For gold, you will need, and remind you, accumulated points. You will need 150,000 points. With this rank, you're going to get plus 5% on the third level for matching bonus. And the prize is a MacBook, an iPhone, and an Apple Watch. So this is tools for you to work or for you to enjoy, all right? So you will get these devices, spectacular devices, once you get to gold rank. Now to the next one. Next one is platinum. The platinum, for this, you will need 375,000 points. With this rank, you can go to the fourth level with 5% for matching bonus. And the prize is a luxury trip for 2. But it might not be for 2. All right? So this, how it works. Other companies, when they reward you with a trip, they say you have to go there and you have to go between this date and that date, right? My network doesn't work that way. So what happened is you will have a budget, and as long as you keep inside this budget, you can go whatever you want. You can go whatever you want. You can go with who you want. You can decide, I want to go to this country, or that country. I want to stay in this hotel, that hotel. I want a car. I don't want a car. So it's up to you to decide where to go. This is, say, it's for two, but you can take your family. As long as you keep inside the budget, you can do whatever you want. All right? So it's a fantastic prize to reward you and your family, perhaps, if you want to, for all the effort that you've committed to МАСвоок. All right? So platinum luxury trip with 370,000 points. Now the next one is RUBI. So the RUBI prize has changed. For those who have seen the career plan before, in this rank, the prize was different. All right, for RUBI, you will need 750,000 points. With this rank, you will have 5% on the fifth level from matching bonus, and the prize that it was before, it was a pen and a watch, if you remember. Right now, we have a very good update on this prize. So you will have the chance, once you get to RUBI, you will have a city car delivered to you in your own country. All right? So fantastic prize. We already have one prize of those attributed to the top #1 leader in the world. Mr. Khalil Ahmad from USA already got this prize. So fantastic prize for you, to reward you for the effort, commitment, and for yourself, and also for your team. All right. So RUBI, a city car with 750,000 points. Now we get to diamond. For diamond, you will need 1,500,000 points. With this rank, you will add plus 5% on the fifth level for the matching bonus, and the prize is a trip around the world for two. Once more, how it works? It's the same formula. So you will have a budget, and I can tell you it's a very good one. You have a budget, so you can decide whatever you want for as long as you want, with the persons that you want. If you want to take your wife or husband and kids, for example, you can take it. Remind this, it's just as long as you stay inside the budget, you can go whatever you want, with who you want for as long as you want. All right? So it's a fantastic prize to enjoy, to take over the world and spread out the МАСвоок all around with this trip. So diamond, fantastic trip around the world. Now we get to black diamond. All right, black diamond. So for this prize, for this rank, you will need 5 million points. With this rank, you will get plus 5% on the fifth level from matching bonus, and the prize is a fantastic, a very high standard car. It's a Tesla Model X. This is the most advanced high-tech car in the world. And why is this prize? Because if МАСвоок is a high-tech company, we should have a very high standard car, and that is the best. So you can have this fantastic Tesla Model X delivered directly in your country for you to enjoy good trips with family, with this car. Fantastic car. All right. To the next one, Lee, please. Now we get to the last one, to the last rank on the career plan. That means white diamond. For white diamond, you will need 10 million points. With this rank, you will get plus 5% on the fifth level for matching bonus. And the prize is a house, a boat, or a car. or even the three of them. So how it works? Once more, you have a very huge, a very big budget. All right. With this budget, as long as you have a land, to build a house, the company will pay you for the house. All right. But if you want to do, a house, but still save money for a car, you can have a house and a car. And if you want to do a house, buy a car, and even a small boat, you can have it. So you got the picture. As long as you keep inside the budget, you can have just a house, or a house or a car, or a house or a boat, or a boat or a car. So, or the three of them, it's up to you to decide. So fantastic prize. It's amazing what you can earn from prizes on Mize Network. And once more, other companies tell you it must be this, you must do that, it must be this prize, it must be this trip, it must be this and that. No, Mize Network gives you what you need on the place that you need by the time that you need. All right? So fantastic prize, white diamond. And so this is our career plan of Mize Network. To you, my host and friend, Oshea.
All right. So yeah, guys, I think that first rank is absolutely amazing, right? The bronze rank, giving you 10 power nodes that is going to earn you Bitcoin forever. Think about the future, don't think about today, think about the future. What happens to that when Bitcoin price starts to increase? A lot of people around the world start taking cryptocurrency more seriously, and Mize Network gave you 10 power nodes that is earning daily with soon the ability to compound. It is a absolute wonderful prize. When you start looking up to the higher ranks, when you start looking at sort of the platinum and RUBI, you start noticing, well, that's quite high points. But let me tell you, one of our team did it in only 4.5 months, hitting RUBI. Now, how did he do it so fast? It's really easy, guys. If you believe in Mize Network and you have decided this is your home and you are going to network this and do the best and maximize yourself, you start with 2 people, right? Everybody here today started with 0, okay? Just some of you have adopted Mize as your home and shared it with a couple of people. Those 2 people have now morphed into 10 people, now are 500 people, and sooner or later, 2,000. What you have to understand, everybody, is the longer you're in Mize Network, the bigger your team becomes, the duration of time comes shorter, right? From bronze to silver, most likely the time to get it is much, much shorter because you've got a bigger team. Okay, that means it's not just you talking about Mize Network. You've got 100 people in your team talking about it. That means that's 100 chances some other people are going to come in. And that's why the duration gets kind of smaller. Silver to gold, again, is a shorter time period. So this is achievable. Why am I telling you this? This is absolutely achievable by everybody, whether you're a fantastic network marketer or not. It doesn't matter. The prizes there are everybody here can achieve them. And I know for sure some of these people by next year are going to hit the top ranks. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. So fantastic prizes. If this is your first time, make sure you come back on Mondays and we'll tell you what the products are so that you can obviously share the products with your teams. Your teams will get excited, they will share it, and then suddenly before you know it, your career rank has started and you're a top leader. That's just how it is. That is the beauty of having a company like Mize that does network marketing combined with cryptocurrency, selling products and services. It is everything you want in a company, all packaged into one. So I hope you guys are excited. I know some of you have started at blistering speed. I can tell you guys in Africa were doing the ranks in 1 or 2 days. India did it in a day. I think India has the record. I think Pavin did it in 1 single day. So that is amazing. So, it just shows you that as you grow in this network, as you become loyal in this network, you are going to be rewarded for all of the efforts of yourself and your team. Okay.
Yeah, guys, this is something absolutely amazing. It's much easier than you expected. You just place one person in the right and another one in the left, and everything goes there. Everything goes from there. Once you put it two persons and you teach, if you teach those two to put two and their own, in a very short time, you will have an amazing team. So it's just starting. Just starting.
I'll share some experience with you just so you get an idea. Of course, I started in May, and when I joined under my sponsor, when I got into the back office, I had no people, right? No team, no nothing. And of course, my first person came in, I was excited, my second and my third, and I was seeing 70 points come in from the power nodes and I was really excited, and I had 200 points for the day. And I was very, very happy. I can tell you now, it's only been just under 5 months. And now some of the points coming in averages between 4,000 and 10,000 points a day. So can you imagine when I'm doing this webinar with you in 6 months' time, how big your team will be, how big my team will be, our team collectively? It will be ginormous. Can you imagine what sort of points each of you can be obtaining in a day? You will be flying through these career ranks. So that's just, that's only 4 months for me. And I was trying to figure out why am I doing, or why is Teams having so much success here? And it's really about the CEO. Honestly, it's about the CEO. It's about how Mize delivers its message, what it does, how it communicates, how it pays you, what it rewards you with. People have a lot of trust in this. So of course, when most of us are having fantastic results here, that doesn't come by luck. You know, a company just doesn't come from thin air and make its name so quickly in an industry like network marketing. So it's a good feeling that people are taking Mize seriously, and Mize has kind of put us on the right track of where this industry should go. Because I feel the last couple of months, years, sorry, we kind of deviated off track. You know, network marketing, last couple of years, everybody's felt it. It's kind of gone off track. But Mize back to where it should be, and it's here for the taking. Every single one of you who takes this seriously, I think we're going to see you on the incentive trips. I think we're going to see the CEO delivering cars to your house. I think we're going to see our first people driving the supercars. And those of you that like boats will be driving your boats. And I'm pretty sure in the very near future, someone will have their first house from the Mize network. So that's it from me, really. It's I struggled through this one. I'm too emotional. So I'll shut up and let you close with CEO if he's got anything to say.
Yeah, I just want to add this. Everything that Lee said is absolutely true, but I just want to add this, that we start with the company with just one single product. Right now, you're in the right moment, because for you to do these points that Lee talks about it, your path in Mize Network will be much easier, because you will have this fantastic platform, blockchain platform, that gives you all the transparency. Besides that, you will have 5 more products until December. The last one will be launched around the first week of December. So until then, you will have more 5 products. So that means that for you, it will be much, much easier than for us. If our top leader, Kalim Ahmad from USA, he got it into platinum in 4.5 months, with all these products, you can go there in 2 months. There are people here that they're gonna reach that rank in much less time, because it's much easier right now. So once the new platform comes with the new products, it will be so much easier because you will have an offer to the market, an offer to your referrals. They can decide to buy the courses, the POWERNODES, or any other product to come. So it's much easier for you. And besides that, with POWERNODES, we have points. Our points are generated for €1.07 points. That means €100, 70 points. The next products to come will be 1-1. You know what that means? €1, 1 point. POWERNODES is €1.07 points. So see the difference? So what happens is you will get more 30% of the points value with the new products. So that makes at least 30% easier for you than for us that we start behind. So guys, you are in the right moment, in the right company with the right persons. We have great leadership right now in all the continents. So we have great leadership in America. We have huge and great leadership in Africa, in Asia, in Europe. So you got support, you got everything that you need with МАСвоок. So this is really a company for the future. This is really a company to stay in, to grab on with all your power, because you've been struggling like all of us networkers. We've been struggling for too many years. For the last 6-7 years, network marketing industry was dismissed and disrespect by many scams. And so we are in need of transparency, honesty, credibility, a legal company with registration, with 2 registrations in Europe. It's not a registration in an offshore with a rental office. No, we have 2 real registrations in Europe. So this is not an offshore, right? We are under the regulations of the European community. And so besides that, we have physical, real headquarters with real people working there. So I've been there. I can tell you it's real. You can look for the YouTube channel of МАСвоок, the official one, and you can see a lot of videos showing you the headquarters. So the CEO, as Lee says, it's an amazing human being. It's so big. It's 2 meters high, and his heart is equal big. So he's always around to helping us, to supporting us, to working very hard every single day to give us the best. All right. And so that's all I want to say. For you, it will be so much easier than for us. But I'm glad that we got to this point. I'm so glad that you just get into МАСвоок right now at this moment, because you are a privileged one. All right. So the future belongs to you right now. Okay. So that's all I want to say. Now I'm going to call to our CEO again, if he wants, if you can join us. Adrián, ¿estás por ahí? Adrián, ¿me escuchas? Ah, there he is. Okay. Espérate, déjame.
I need to find him to unmute him.
Okay, I already doing that.
Okay, aqui estou.
Okay. Ok, Adrián, podes fazer o fecho se quiseres, podes pedir ou dizer alguma coisa, tu é que sabes?
Sim. Simplesmente dar os parabéns a ti, Armando, a Lee. Vocês estão de parabéns aí, constantemente apresentando de maneira maravilhosa nosso projeto. Temos já modelos diferentes para apresentar também outros produtos, outra maneira de apresentar, portanto, muito obrigado.
So first of all, he wants to congratulate me and Lee for the presentation. He recognizes our effort and dedication to МАСвоок and to do these webinars and these presentations. And he wants to tell you that new presentations are coming with new products, with new features to do it. So expect new things from in the near future on this and these presentations.
Y a todas esas personas que hoy llegamos a 111 pessoas de diferentes y muchas partes del mundo, muito obrigado por estar en presente.
So he wants to thank for all of you, this 110 person presence here from all over the world. Thank you for joining us and to listen to this.
Estén atentos, amigos, que en las próximas horas, próximos días, estamos introducindo tudo aquilo que tanto temos falado e que hoje as pessoas, a liderança já viu pela primeira vez. Portanto, será fantástico, bombástico e viralizaremos nosso projeto a nível mundial.
So right now, everything is getting ready. So expect in a very short time, the new platform with the new functions and the new products. And so it will be amazing. And so they are working on it to put it out as soon as possible.
Armando, no me quiero alongar más. Muito obrigado. Un buen resto de semana para todas las personas.
Okay, thank you very much for being there. And he wishes you a very rest of week, a very good one. And we'll see us on Monday. Please join us on this webinar on Monday at the same time, 7 o'clock London time. And so for me, thank you very much for being there. It's been amazing to see all of you. And let us see us on Monday. Okay, Lee, to you now.
Yeah, okay. So everybody, if this is your first time, go back to the person who invited you to this webinar. There is about 65 WhatsApp groups. In the WhatsApp groups, you can have presentations. There's a lot of experience in there. They're going to help you with your Bitcoin wallets, transactions, Luno. Everybody knows different Bitcoin wallets for different countries. So find a WhatsApp group. Also, don't forget to check out the YouTube official channel of MASwook. Also in Facebook, if you put in Mize Live, you will find Mize a room in Facebook as well. And of course, come back on Monday with 2 extra people and give them the opportunity that you have. This is an opportunity. So what we'd like to do is invite 2 more people to come to our Monday nights. Come back, everybody, because I'm sure there is huge updates on Monday night, 7 p.m. London time. I want to wish everybody a good weekend that's coming up, and I will see you on Monday. Good night, everybody.
Okay, I just want to say this because Annie is reminding we have other presentations in other languages, in Spanish, in Portuguese, and also in French. So if you need one of these presentations, or if you have someone from other countries that you want to listen to this, you can talk to your leadership. And so there is available, and you can get that information from your leadership. Just go to your uplines and ask for that, and they will give you details for this presentation. So guys, thank you very much for being there. So for those who are watching, come on, let me know. It was good or not good? Let me know. Put your thumbs up if you believe it was good. Thank you very much for being there. All right, see you on Monday. Mize. Open the mics. Open the mics before you shut down. Come on, let's shout out Mize. Lydia.
All right, good. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Bye-bye.